Running facts, 7 interesting facts. Humans' natural mode of movement is running, which is often taken for granted. Have you ever pondered what impact running has on our body or why we feel compelled to run at times? Here are 7 fascinating facts about running you should be aware of. 1. Usain Bolt is the fastest man on the planet. There have been numerous world records broken by humans in both long-distance and sprint events. Usain Bolt set a new world record for the quickest 100-meter sprint in 2009, finishing in 9.58 seconds. Running speed is measured in meters and seconds, therefore Bolt's world record-breaking performance was 10.44 meters per second. That translates to a speed of 23.35 miles per hour. 2. Running barefoot is more natural. It's a hot topic of dispute whether jogging barefoot is healthy or bad for you, and the answer is that it depends on the circumstances. Because it is more natural, running barefoot is better for us as humans. It's supposed to help with balance and strength. Our predecessors would not have run in shoes since we evolved with the ability to run. Running barefoot, on the other hand, carries considerable dangers. You risk puncturing your skin by jogging on something sharp due to the absence of protection. This will also place greater strain on your feet's bottoms, potentially causing more damage over time. 3. Running is an inherited trait. Running is a gift that has been with us for thousands of years, and we would not be here today if we didn't have the capacity to run. Humans, like any other animal with a predator, have a natural instinct to run. Whatever animal you were being pursued by, running would have been the most likely method of escape. Running is necessary for catching food as well as escaping things. Over time, the capacity to run has evolved as an evolutionary feature. Let's face it, those who could flee and catch food had a better chance of surviving. 4. Just 30 minutes of running can burn 200 to 500 calories. Running is a terrific technique to keep your body moving and burn calories if you want to lose weight quickly. The amount of calories burned varies based on whether or not your run includes any elevation increase and the type of terrain you're jogging on. These circumstances may make your run more difficult, requiring more energy. Your health and weight are additional factors. When running simultaneously, you will burn more calories if you weigh more than someone who weighs less. This is because calories are essentially energy, and the more calories you require to move the extra weight, the more calories you'll need. 5. The oldest marathon runner in the world was 101 years old. We commonly think of world record runners as young athletes, but no one can stop you from running if you are in good shape. Fauja Singh, 101, is the world's oldest marathon runner, having completed the London Marathon in 7 hours and 49 minutes. Despite the fact that he set numerous records, none of them were officially acknowledged. 6. You might get a runner's high after 2 hours of running. When people exercise, they obtain a runner's high, which is a happy and uplifting feeling. It won't happen right away because it takes a lot of endorphins to do so. After around 2 hours of jogging, most runners will notice this. Exercising causes the prefrontal and limbic regions of the brain to release endorphins. We get a euphoric high when there is a sudden surge or high volume. The higher the concentration of endorphins, the better the high, as anxiety, discomfort, and tension are minimized. 7. To take your first step into running, you use 200 muscles. When we run, we employ 2 main muscle groups to help us drive ourselves ahead. The hamstrings and calves contain these muscles. We do, however, use different muscle groups all over our bodies to maintain balance and velocity. Humans employ 200 muscles concurrently to take a single step, depending on how muscle groups are classified. This indicates that 200 muscles are working together to get you moving when you're about to start jogging, which could explain why we burn so many calories when we run. Humans have evolved a natural capacity to run over thousands of years. Running was originally a means of survival for our forefathers, but it is today considered a terrific form of exercise. The runner's high has evolved into a natural occurrence that many people hope to experience at least once in their lives. Some people can run farther and faster than others, yet we're all capable to some extent. Stay tuned for more updates.